god. Oh my god, we pissed May off so badly that my girl is having a heart attack and dying.
Hi everyone, before I jump into this video, I wanted to let you know that I am still working on the issues with lagging during production. You're going to see that this happens in video because I changed a little bit of the formatting, so please bear with me. But this episode is so dramatic and so important to the storyline that I had to put it up. About a minute and a half into the video, it does get better, I promise. So with that, let's jump on in.
Hi everyone, it's Shar and welcome back to my channel. My gosh, I forgot that this was broken. It has been several months since I have recorded, several months, oh my gosh, several weeks, it has not been months, since I recorded a video. I just needed some time to figure out some technical difficulties that were going on in the background and had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. In the last part, Miss Eris was out partying all night. She is exhausted, and it is her final days of school. It looks like she has decided to attend art class this time around. Class hasn't even started yet. She's going to study for her exams. I think in the last part she failed her exams. I am absolutely amazed, Miss Eris. In the last part, I also gave Eris a makeover. I cut her hair, which I love the way that looks on her. And what I want to do today is focus on stealing. I wondered if perhaps Eris should drop out. I am still not sure of that, but she is about to age up, honestly. She has 3 more days until she ages up. It's Wednesday, so we'll see. We will see what happens, but I've never seen Eris attend class, and this is art class, so perhaps she does like art, although is this dimensions? Because this looks like math down here. She also, that's right, became a weed dealer and got the alcoholic moodlet, even though she's only ever had 2 drinks in her entire life, and she is still feeling drunk from her wild night out. I am going to ignore the alcoholic moodlet because it literally just does not make sense to me, so we'll pretend it is not happening. Beautiful. So she wants May to officially be her enemy, so let me see if I can do that. I don't know what summon urban myth is, and I want to know. And then in the meantime, Eris can find something to steal. I'm going to say she can steal this computer because my girl has progressed to stealing objects from high school, and it is helping her out because she was able to upgrade her house, so it's working out for her. Summon an urban myth is they're looking into a mirror. Are they playing Bloody Mary? There's a mod for that. There is a mod, I think by Sacrificial, where you can summon a demon out of your mirror. May didn't like that, which is great. That's what we wanted. We want you to not like us. I'm surprised that you can't be suspended from school because honestly, at this point, Eris should be suspended. And I really want Eris to be almost an unlikable character. Like, she is just so mean. You would think she would be suspended from school. That should have been part of this pack because look at her literally attacking the principal. Are we enemies yet? How much is it going to take for us to be enemies? I think May thinks that Eris can be redeemed. She cannot at this point in her life. So maybe that's why there's not enemies, because Eris has been the rudest to her of all people. But Eris, my love, I know you're upset because you haven't had a drink, but please steal this computer. Congratulations, Eris. You have done it. Let's get some lunch, and we must pick on another person, although Eris does not pick on people unprovoked. And of course, our pals are here at school, so we will talk to them. Don't discuss your future together with Annie. You're dating her brother. And then, of course, we will talk to Cameron as well, because these 3 have gotten so close over the years. May is just still standing there in shock that Eris threw a drink at her and shoved her. Who else can we get to hate us? I'm just going to cheat the alcoholic moodlet away, because no, she's not. Ah, she stopped drinking. Let's not fall off the wagon. Congrats, Eris. Congrats. Get ready for class. Wow, Eris just actually went to attend class today. Okay, is that her way of telling us that she does not want to drop out of high school? Ooh, my girl, you're going to pee yourself in class. I cannot allow that to happen. You can be late to class. She went to one of her classes. Yeah, Eris did good work today. She has barely tried. She has not tried at all, in fact, and she is still a C student. Did I forget to pay the bill? Okay, she's going to chat to Taylor. Her moodlet's not going to go away for 6 more hours, so we are going to go home. I knew Luna wanted to be friends. She's part of the Paragons, but she doesn't want to be. Let's give Luna a pep talk. Encourage her to pursue. Luna's a drug dealer, too? I knew you didn't want to be part of the Paragons. Let's talk about our drug dealing habits. And Luna's a cheerleader who is part of the Paragons, but is also a drug dealer. Cool. Should I try to sell drugs to someone? How do I do that? Let's butter Wolfgang up and see if we're able to make him one of our clients. She can borrow cannabis from him. She can buy cannabis from him. Why is everyone in this school a drug dealer? But I like it. We've got to establish Eris in her new life. He also has a sinister personality type. Well, that is going to work very, very well. Attractiveness. Eris got the impression that Wolfgang finds her very attractive. Too bad it is not mutual, so let's go home. Why is Cameron perpetually at our mailbox? I'm going to complain about my lack of power. Be upset that I have to pay the bills, but pay those bills anyway. She has to order groceries. Cameron, maybe you should wait for me to invite you to hang out to my house rather than constantly showing up at my mailbox. Eris, have you paid these bills? Nope, she's just avoiding them. Go away, Cameron. Beautiful. She has some food. 530 simoleons later, Eris has ordered some food. I am going to invite over Preston because we have not seen him in a while. I mean, we went to the Humor and Hijinks Festival a little while ago, but I think Eris would like the company. Preston, what a surprise. It's not like I invited you over at all. Okay, let's just talk to him. You can say you make me happy. That's fine. He's flirty, so he thinks this is another kind of invite. Hope you're hungry for nothing. You want to go to prom with me while I'm dating your brother. I know that she means it in a friendly way, but no. And where are your pants? Oh, that was negative romance. She did not mean that in a friendly way. I'm dating your brother. Literally, the first thing she wants to do is offer to boohoo in bed. Fine. Now, where is Kiyoshi with my groceries? Accept delivery. Thank you, Kiyoshi. So, Annie, I'm dating your brother, and I know you want to go to prom, and apparently you meant that romantically, but don't come out the bathroom. Sure, take a bath, I guess, but don't come out. It's a studio. You're gonna see some things you didn't want to see. We'll have to fix that later, though. No protection was used. How unfortunate. Kiyoshi, my groceries. I was around. I was gonna come in a minute. Annie's just hiding in the corner, so she can pretend that she did not just see that. Thankfully, this did not damage their relationship, so say, I don't know what this is about, but okay. Sims really have to stop inviting themselves to my house, and I hate that when that pop-up comes up, like, oh, we wanna go to prom together, or we wanna be best friends, but they immediately just show up in your house. I dared her to streak and she just ran out of my house. So Preston, I invited you here, not for woohoos, although that did happen, so you can tell me more about how the fuck do I drug deal? Please tell me. You can inquire about selling cocaine. Is this a big jump? Yeah, but it's Eris. She's not actually selling anything to anyone yet. She's just learning. Eris was as cool as a cucumber around her crush. Oh, how cute. She actually does really like Preston. Cocaine is cheap in Ukrass, expensive in San Myshuno, and she is now a cocaine dealer. Other requests, please. Drug dealing. No, I don't want to inquire about that. Do I have to buy it from you? He likes green and white. Eat your fruit salad. She's having a mood swing. She's panicking because she still really likes Preston, who is playing an invisible guitar. And she feels good to be updated about the drug market. Fantastic. Okay, let's send Preston home now so that we can, in fact, go the hell to sleep. Bye, Preston. All right, babes. Good morning. Let's send you to the bathroom, please. And get leftovers. And my aim for this episode is to get to the point where Eris ages up. I'm going to make her birthday tomorrow, Friday. So it will be her final days of school. Eris, take the damn shower. I know it works. Annie was in there. Exactly. She'll eventually, I think, want to add a greenhouse where she can grow her weed. And it'd be fun if she could cook cocaine. But I do really, really want Eris to be a criminal in the truest sense of the word. A friendly reminder that this is not a PG-13 series. All right, Eris, get yourself some breakfast, brush your teeth, and then we'll go back to school to steal even more stuff. By the way, y'all, I hope that you are enjoying this series. I know that I do have so much fun playing with it. As Eris moves on to the next chapter of her life, I do want her to run into other Sims. I tend to download them from the gallery, but if you do want to create Sims for Eris to bump into, I would love for you to do that. If you want to, put them in the criminal career, and then you can see them in the series. And if you want to do that, you can upload them to the gallery using the hashtag #SharLegacyStories, which I will pin to a comment on this video. All right, Eris, time for school. Time to steal. What is she doing? Why is she hunched over like this? Please no. We're gonna join her and completely ignore the fact that she's vomiting on her bathroom floor. We're gonna ignore that! Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Eris was not throwing up on her bathroom floor. What do you mean? I have no idea why she would have been doing that. Let's go talk to our friends, Bright and Day. Let's talk to Annie as well. You know, nothing ever happened. We'll figure out our differences because clearly there's been some level of miscommunication. I don't know how, but there we go. We'll tell her an unbelievable story and we will mention to no one that we spent this morning throwing up in our bathroom. Couldn't even hold it, just went bleh, all over the bathroom floor. I didn't plan that. I think Eris being irresponsible makes sense, but truly I don't know anything and I don't want you to believe that I think Eris is like pregnant. She might be. I have no idea because we just clicked woohoo, but Eris didn't have a condom, neither did Preston, and that apparently bothered neither of them. So let's just talk. And there's always a possibility that Eris was throwing up for another reason and she's not pregnant, so we'll have to see. For now, she has no moodlets about that. She suspects absolutely nothing. Although she is feeling glad that someone around her is upset. I think May. She's glad that May is upset. Okay, she is telling an unbelievable story. Do I think that either Cameron or Annie know that Eris is a drug dealer? No. But I'm also under no impression that they think that she's a good sim. We're literally just going to rob every computer, and May will think that they're just doing upgrades to the PC. We'll attempt to swipe, even though this kid is there, but don't worry, she's still having the conversation with her pals here. No, don't scare Annie. Annie's off to class. You're off to steal a computer while everyone else goes to class. I need to know, but Eris is not at the point where she suspects anything, so it wouldn't make sense for me to sit her down and take a pregnancy test. Maybe I'll just say it was a fluke of nerves. She thinks that she was just feeling unwell. I mean, she's walking around feeling super confident, and there's always a possibility that she is not pregnant, so we'll have to wait for that. She was literally walking into class. What do you mean be caught by school staff? I'm not going into detention anyway. I'm gonna belittle her anger. It's the way she actually really, really hates May. Mock her walking style. They're one wrong move from getting expelled. Please expel me. This is what I've been trying for all day. I'm gonna declare her my enemy and tell her that she'll remember this. We will remember this in the future. And imply her mother's a llama. What will it take for you to suspend me? Please tell me. Do I have to deal drugs right in front of you? I'm gonna shove her out of my way and go prank a locker. Plant stink capsule. He's like, shut your dumb ass up. You can do nothing to me. I'm Eris. You threatened to expel me? You ain't gonna do shit. I've literally put my hands on you so many times. Exactly. Throw your tantrum. Are you picking the lock? Is that what that is? Because it's already off the locker, so I don't think you have to keep picking it. Sebastian's just watching us do it. What's the first thing she wants to do with Sebastian? Discuss his angry mood. Oh, he was pissed that we were doing it. Sebastian, our relationship is already complicated, okay? If you want to try me, you can go ahead and do it. I need another enemy anyway. He's not willing to try it. Smart move, Sebastian. Smart move. Exactly. He's not willing to. He is not willing to try it. He knows better. Now, I couldn't borrow drugs from my boyfriend, but can I borrow drugs from you, Wolfgang? Please, please tell me. Oh my god. Oh my god. We pissed May off so badly that my girl is having a heart attack and dying. Stop. I need a million screenshots right now. Literally stop. That has to be the name of this video. I pissed my principal off so much she had a heart attack and died. And she's like, okay, maybe that wasn't a nice thing to say. How is Eris going to feel about this? Because they are enemies. That sucks. Everyone else is crying and she's literally there laughing. She is literally there laughing her ass off. Eris is such a wreck and I love her for it. Like, she is an absolute wreck. Look at her with a happy moodlet. Enemy's demise. The death of a loved one can be traumatic, but the death of an enemy brings nothing but happiness. Sims can laugh at the tombstone to feel peace. But my girl is strategic and she feels like she can use this to her advantage, you know. If she is able to plead for May successfully, May will owe her quite the favor. I've never done this with a sim who doesn't even like the sim that died, so what will Grim think? And if it doesn't, she loses nothing. May has been brought back to life. Eris's impassioned pleas to the Grim Reaper must have worked. Oh, May, you are in debt to me for the rest of your fucking life. This will amuse Eris greatly. A very strategic move on her part. All right, May, you're welcome. While everyone else is distracted by this, what can I have Eris go and do? And everyone will think that Eris was a hero, even though she is the one that pissed off May so much that she had a heart attack. But she knew that she could get a nice little life debt from May if she was successful in bringing her back. My girl thinking strategically. Soon she will run. Hello, Eris, come here. Soon she will run her own criminal empire, and I am excited for that day. We are not going to do that. Instead, let us go home, and I really need to know. But she doesn't suspect anything. I think that she's at the point where she wouldn't even know. Something's going on down there. She does, in fact, need to go to the doctor. Maybe I'll just send her to the doctor straight from here. Be caught by school staff? I don't have time to be caught by school staff. I need to go to the doctor. Oh, May. We're going to have fun with you later. Anyway, let us travel home, and then I'll send her to the doctor. It's like, May, you think about that again. You think about that. You skipped out on school and still showed up on the building. You've got guts, Eris. I do have guts. I've also saved your life, May, and I will remember. I get suspicious vibes from you, as you should, May, as you should. I'm glad to hear that your intuition works. Cameron, once again, at our damn mailbox. All right, Eris, you can use the bathroom, and I'm going to send you to the doctor because she's feeling something wrong down there. Sebastian, I heard you became enemies with May. That girl is a jerk. Yeah, I'm glad you agree with me, Sebastian. The football sports team day is starting. I mean, this will be her last chance to go, so it's until 10. Okay, maybe we'll go. But first, to the doctor, because this moodlet is bothering Eris. Bye, Eris. Okay, let's travel to... She's hungry, but let's go back to the school so we can go to the football day because she's never been to one. Cool, we're here. She's immediately, utterly enamored with Preston. You can be enticing. You do not need to talk about marriage. Ask to go get tested. Yeah, okay, cool. You can do that, and I will go over to the football day. Oh, Eris, what is this, honey? Eris, what the hell is wrong with you right now? Oh my god. There you go, babes. There you go. Eris is pregnant, and she is not happy about this. Eris did not expect this pregnancy, and is really not sure that she wants it at all, but it's happening. What should she do? I don't know what you should do, y'all. I really don't. She is freaking out, how young she still is, how little she wants anything major and life-changing happening at this point in time, how little she feels ready to handle such a thing. And yet this pregnancy is exactly that. Major, life-changing, impossible not to freak out. What will the father of her child stare? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what Eris would do. I genuinely do not. She is literally going to go freak out and grab an apple from her locker for some reason. Hopefully not the locker that you planted a stink capsule in. This is not what I want. This is not what I planned. Oh gosh, Eris. Okay, well, she just got the life-changing news that she is pregnant. I have to check into the rules. This is definitely not what Eris wants, but she's going to go perform a solo routine. She is going to go talk to... I don't even know if she would talk to anyone. I really, really don't. Cameron's over here putting graffiti on the painting. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Okay, in my mind, Eris has 3 options. Number 1, she can have an abortion, which I think is something that she is definitely seriously thinking about. Perhaps she does want to talk to Preston first. That's something that she can do. Number 2 is she could choose to have the child, give it up for adoption, and potentially we reunite with this child later on in its life. Option 3 is she can have the child, keep the child, and be a terrible mother, have an extremely complicated relationship with this child, which I think could make for interesting storytelling because she will have kids later on in her life with someone else and be a great mom to those kids per her storyline in legacy stories. And of course, those are her 3 options of what she can do. Please let me know if you have a preference or an idea of what Eris should do, what you think she would do. Please do let me know because there's so many directions I can take this in. I love playing this series with you all, so your input is much appreciated here because Eris Eris is freaking out. All right, babes, go talk to Cameron, Kiana. You can talk to her too. Announce unwanted pregnancy. Oh, no, don't do that. And then when Preston gets back from the STD check we sent him on, I'm going to invite him over here. Preston is at school right now. Preston does not go to school at night. Whenever I see that message, I just assume that he's out there drug dealing. No one knows. Absolutely no one is aware that Eris is pregnant right now. I think that I'm just going to end this episode here with Eris looking very upset. Y'all, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. So many things happened, things that I was not even planning for. I did not expect Eris to get pregnant. I did not expect May to drop dead from the rage she feels towards Eris, but I know in the next part, Eris is going to age up into an adult. And please, please, please do leave in the comments what you think Eris should do with this baby, if you have any ideas. And of course, if you want to upload Sims to the gallery to be in this series, you can do so with the hashtag Char Legacy Stories, which I will put in the comments of this video. So that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. If you aren't already, please do make sure to subscribe and interact with this video so I can know that you all are still liking the series, and I shall see you in my next one. Bye, everyone!